Welcome, super friends, YouTube Live and on the replay, and TikTok Live. Thank you everyone for joining us today. It's time for Galactivated Yoga on the beach. Woo! Christar Galactica, your fairy god Sis, Saint Joan Arcata, and of course our little princess Charlie. And we are here in beautiful Long Beach, Love Beach, California. Because wherever we go, there we are. There's the love right there with us. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna open, we're gonna receive, we're gonna get super galactivated. Right, Princess Charlie? The galactivations are thick and rich today. We got ourselves a spectral storm energetically, super friends. So thank you for being with us on this journey into galactivations. Please like the TikTok and YouTube lives and share it with your super friends. Invite your friends who would be fun to galactivate with today. Feel free to write in the chat where you're tuning in from today, super friends. And we're gonna start to drop into our bodies, grounding on the earth if you're able to go and step outside for the next hour or so of our beautifully busy lives. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Amelia Marie is with us. Thank you, thank you. All right, my super friends. We got Jensen Beach, Florida. Stretch is with us. Aloha. Thanks for joining us. We're here, beautiful Love Beach, California, Belmont Shore. Let's take our shoulders up, back down. Start to drop into our breath and into our bodies. Keep rolling those shoulders back and down. Notice your emotional body. Start to get sensitive to how you're feeling inside. And if your emotions had a color, or multiple colors, and a texture, or multiple textures, how would you observe that emotional body to be as you breathe? Let's even place one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly, and bring all of our awareness into that inner space. And from West Coast to East Coast, from East Coast to West Coast, let's breathe and send rainbows across this land to one another. From California to Florida, breathing in all the light, the air, the prana, the life force, the freedom we have in common. And as we exhale, send out peace, send out prosperity, send out strength, health and vitality, grace and beauty. Breathe in community.
Hello from Boston. Hi, Boston.
Aloha, Kim in Boston. Welcome, super friends. Let's breathe in this California love. Send it out to Boston and to Florida. And breathe in all that Boston and Floridian love. And blast it out here to California. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Super friends, Galactivate! Clapping our hands together. Good job, super friends. Nice galactivations. Let's interlace those fingers and press up. We're gonna amp up all the light in us. Today our solar plexus is transforming, super friends. So breathing into that plexus. Begin to pulse our belly, focusing on our exhales. Leaning up and back. We want to stretch out and relax anything that's bringing us down. Any negative thoughts, worry, doubt, fear. Just breathe into it and then begin to strengthen all of our smile, our happy, our rosy muscles that pull us up. Gently swaying side to side. Visualize that plexus awakening, activating. Beautiful sun inside of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale. Hold it at the top. Pull everything up to third eye. And hinging forward. Exhale. Folding. Bring those hands down to the ground. All right, super friends, send all of our love to this earth. Welcome, JJ. Welcome, teacher. Well, welcome your mama. Welcome, Rainbow. Welcome, super friends. Send all our love and gratitude. Welcome, Bubba. Rainbow.
You guys want to, there's grapes.
Rising on up. Breathing in. Bring those hands back behind us. Leaning back. Lift our heart. Even press into the ground and lift those hips. Bring it back down. And before we cross our legs the other way, let's bring our hands next to us and play with lifting ourselves up. So you can bring your hands down, your fists down, knuckles, and play with just floating those feet up off the ground, those hips. All right, and now let's switch sides. Bringing the other leg on top. Filling up with the love of dog. Princess Charlie says hi. Just going into dreamland. Let's start to make some circles, spirals with our spine. Inhale, lift that heart forward. Exhale, spiraling back. Forward. Exhaling as we float back. And then we're going to breathe forward and shift directions, spiraling the other way. Coming forward and back, seated cat and cow. Inhale, lift our chin, stretch the front of our neck, pull up with the corners of our cheeks. You can laugh, ha 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 ha. And exhale, straighten those arms, tuck our chin, lean back, keep smiling. Ha 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 ha. Inhale, lift. Ah ha 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 ha. Start to slither forward, lifting our heart, our eyes. And exhale, ha 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 ha. Back to center. Let's walk those right arms out to the side and lift this left arm up and over. Find where there's any resistance, send the breath there. Find that smile. And coming on back. Bringing this left hand down, right arm lifts. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Rising on back up. Let's bring those hands back behind us and interlace those fingers. Leaning back. Taking our neck side to side, our chin side to side, our eyes side to side. You can even move your jaws side to side. Keep that breath flowing. You can even include your tongue, party with your tongue side to side. And coming on back forward. Let's start to fold. Keep those arms squeezing together. Hinging forward. How low can we go? All the way down to the flow. Welcome everyone on our TikTok live and our YouTube live and on the replay. Thank you for the follow. Rising on back up. Release those hands. Bring those hands down. We're going to press into the ground and float up. Lifting up our legs. And we'll bring that down, unwind those legs, and shake them out. Slap them out. Slap all around. Activate the chi flow in our lower root chakra. Backs of your knees, all around your hips, glutes, around your knees. And we'll come up your torso, cross, get it in those limp areas right at the creases of your legs, your inner hips.
I got you.
Massaging our face, our jaw, arms, our inner elbows, our wrists. Thanks, Greg. Slapping on those armpits, those lymph nodes. The other side, right in your armpits. All right, Tarzan. Right up on the top of your head, all around your eyes. Massage those eyebrows. Wiggle those ears. Stretch your ears out. Let's get our jaw muscles. Massage those masseters on the sides. Thank you for sharing, reposting live, Leah. Massage your jaw on the underside. Stick your thumb up between that back of your ear and the underside of your jaw. And then with our eyes, let's start to look around up to the sides. Giving thanks for our air conditioning that is cranked up. Thank you, Sky. It was a super hot day today. We got the air conditioning cranked up, 77. 76, 75, 74, 73. It's perfect. All right, super friends. We'll bring our hands to our collarbones right underneath and stretch that platysma muscle. So hold that bottom of the muscle down and then lift your head up and to the side. As you hold the base of that platysma muscle right at your collarbones right here. Just put your hands here and hold it down and then lift up and stretch over. And taking that up and over to the other side. Om Namah Shivaya. And releasing. Let's bring our hands forward. Walk ourselves forward and fold. Forward fold. If you can reach your toes, give them a stretch. Spread them. Massage your feet, your soles. And breathing, walking our hands up. Let's swing those legs around. Bending our knees, flexing our feet, lifting our heart. Let's twist to the right initially. Stretching our head and neck and eyes. And then let's inhale those arms up and over, taking them to the left side. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, walk those hands out, back behind us. Deep stretch. Let's inhale, take this right arm up, open our heart. Exhale, bring it all back down. Walking our hands up. Planting that left hand back behind us. Press into the ground, lift our hips. And open this right arm up. And bring it on back down. Let's walk those hands around towards this right leg. Find the edge. Send the breath there. And walk ourselves forward. Welcome, Deb the Unicorn. Welcome, James and Danny, Doga, Kevin. Thank you, everyone, on our TikTok Live and YouTube Live. Are Galactica, your fairy god Sis, and St. Joe Narcata. And of course, we are the Galactivators, your fairy god fam. So grateful to be with you all. Thanks for stretching and breathing with us. And let's run some currents right now, super friends, through the earth. Send all of our exhales, our peace, our harmony, our unity, our energy down to the land. May Earth be a peaceful, loving, nurturing, supporting dimension for life. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And walking ourselves on up. Bringing those hands back behind us. Let's windshield wiper those knees side to side a few times. Bringing our gaze over the opposite shoulder. Before we do the other side, we'll come back to center and take a reverse tabletop. So feet are hip width apart, lift our hips up, send our head back. Down, out of it. Drop those knees over to the right. We're going to sit up nice and tall and twist to the left. Just connecting with our spine and our breath. And bringing these arms up and over, twisting to the right now. Twisting our spine.
Nathan! I'm going to try to go underwater all the way to you.
And then let's walk our hands out back behind, taking a deep twist. Come lifting your guards. Keep the breath flowing.
Definitely not to do this.
And breathing and opening our left arm here. out, bringing his hand back down, twist a little bit further. And walking our hands up, keeping that right arm down. Let's lift this left arm and press it to the ground and lift our hips up. Open our heart. Walking those hands around to that front side over towards the left. Edge, breathe into it. Notice your breath. What is it doing? Notice your head. Notice your emotions. Notice your body. This is awesome. Thank you. Thanks for your appreciation. Live is restricted again. And breathing, super friends. Breath going. And then we'll come on up. Once again, bring those hands back behind. And this time, these glasses are super groovy, they say, St. J.
Thank you.
Hey, lift those legs up. Let's do a zigzag. People can find those glasses, St. Joe?
Gold Life, L-Y-F-E, on Instagram.
Gold Life with a Y on Instagram. Get yours. Okay, super friends. Let's windshield wiper once again. Lift our head and neck and chin and eyes. Back to center. We'll take one more reverse tabletop. Lift those hips and the head back.
Oh my god, okay. Is that my bench?
And coming on back down. Swinging those legs around. Let's come down into a Sphinx pose. Bringing our elbows under our shoulders. Thanks, NJ Sport Cards. Thanks for the likes, the real Phil. Thank you. And lifting our heart, shoulders squeezing back, legs together. Visualize yourself. You are the Sphinx in Egypt. Thanks for liking the live. And thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for our subscribers. Thank you for sharing. Ooh, TikTok universe. Thanks for the TikTok universe. Thank you. Deep breath in. Breathe in your yoga x-ray vision. Breathe out, lowering down. Let's actually bend those knees. And as we breathe in, let's reach back and grab one ankle at a time and squeeze those knees together, pulling up in a bow pose.
We are the Weird Al Yankovics of the spiritual community.
Someone said that?
No.
You thought that?
Yeah.
And releasing. Hands down. Let's peel up our heart cobra.
We take songs and do galactic parodies. Galactivated parodies of the same song.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That could be something I could
That's how we do the
explore.
get galactivated.
Yeah.
Or ungalactivated.
Galactic upgrade.
Protected by parody law.
I'll play that reindeer game. Lowering on down to the ground. Let's open up our shoulder here. So let's bring that left arm and left cheek down to the ground. Right hand in push-up position. Press into the earth. Roll onto the side. Elevate this right leg up. You can bend that knee and plant that foot on the ground behind you. And our right hand can stay on the ground or it can lift up to the sky. Find your breath. Deep breath in. Bringing this right hand down, slowly coming on to your belly. Press into the ground. Let's lift our heart up, Cobra. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Lift your heart. Breathe in the peace. Breathe out bliss. Send currents of bliss all across the world today. Super friends, Galactivate! Cheep, cheep, cheep! Breathe in that blue sky. Like you're breathing in that full spectrum of ultraviolet light, generating that storm of power of creation inside, in your solar plexus chakra, solar flare. And as you exhale, elbows in, slowly lowering on down. We're gonna prepare to open that right shoulder now. So right arm stretches out to the side, right cheek to the ground, and left hand in push-up position, pressing into the earth and lifting that arm up, lifting that leg up. That's what I meant. Placing it on the ground behind. And feel free to play with that left arm if you like. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, coming back onto our belly. Let's peel back up one more time. Come into a Sphinx. Just listen, lift your heart, lift your back, lift the corners of your mouth, lift your gaze, lift your spirits. Breathe in that lightness. Everything always works out for me. Let's say that. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out. Everything that I want wants me. Everything that I want wants me. Everything that I want wants me. The entire universe is on my side. 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 And all is well. One more breath in. Slowly lowering it down. Let's push up. Take it back to downward dog. Feet step a little closer to our hands, folding. Press into the ground, reach those heels down. Head falls towards your legs. Reach one knee at a time. Breathe into Ajna, your third eye, with that X-ray vision. And let's look forward between our hands and walk those feet up, or hop or float, and we'll take it into up, forward, fold. Just lift our heart, look up, breathe in and exhale, fold, let your head dangle. And rising on up, roll up, you can walk up, bringing those hands up, all the way up, interlace our thumbs, giving thanks, fill up with gratitude, appreciation, with bliss, with light, with joy, with love, this divine galactic connection. Connect to that galactic center, right in your mind's eye, right in your plexus, super friends. Galactivate! Bring your hands to our heart. Feet together. Just notice how you feel. Press those hands towards one another, elbows out to the side. And as we do so, take those eyes side to side. Start to take them all the way up and over. One arm up and back, the other arm down and forward. And then we'll switch sides. And then we'll take them side to side. And then we'll let them slap our bodies down low. Get that chi flowing in your fingertips. And then up high, slap your body. Hi. Good day. Yes. Yay! You found our tiger. Awesome. And then we'll swing these arms up. Coming up onto our tippy toes. Swing it up. Lean up and up. And swing back, bend your knees. Inhale up and back, open. And exhale. Let's bring those arms up. Stand in our victorious mudra. Victory is ours! Victory is ours! Last one. Victory is ours! Super friends, Galactivate! Clap those hands together. Bring those legs together. Step that right leg forward. We're going to hinge at the hips. Left leg goes back. Warrior 3. Arms reach forward into that horizontal plane. Find your breath, find your balance. And then we're going to bring this left leg down and make it so those legs are both straightened and nice, not too much space in between our legs, and then hinging forward, taking it into a pyramid. So all the way forward, over this right leg, coming on down. And bending our knees, come up on those back tippy toes. You can even make more space between your feet. And we're going to rise on up into a high lunge. So coming on up, open those arms up. And then bringing those hands down to the ground, drop our back knee into a low lunge. Welcome everyone who's with us today on our live stream and on the replay. All abundance flowing to you wherever you are. Send the blessings to you. Food in abundance straight from the land for everyone. My super friends, Galactivate. Send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. And bending into that front knee. Let's heel toe and bring that right foot over to the left side. Take it into our pigeon. So bending that knee, flex that foot. Walking ourselves forward. Beginning to rise up. Curl the back toes and let's bring it back into a plank pose. Welcome everyone for joining us. Let's lower on down. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Peel our hearts up. Lift our heart cobra. Breathing in and then lowering on down from the core, pressing to the ground, floating up plank, and back through downward dog. Notice the difference between the sides. Bend our knees as we look forward between our hands. And at the bottom of our exhale, walk up or float those feet forward. Inhale, lift the heart flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out and up. Palms together, lean back. And hands into our heart. Notice how you feel. Notice the difference between the sides as we inhale those arms up. Beginning to hinge. Hinging forward, lifting that right leg back. Sending those arms out forward. Coming to that horizontal plane with our arms and legs. Find the breath. And then stepping this right leg back, front leg straightens, line those legs up in a straight line. And then begin to hinge forward to a pyramid over these legs. Folding, bringing our hands and head down to the ground. And looking forward. Let's begin to bend into that front knee. Coming up on these back tippy toes, we're going to rise up into a high lunge. Bringing those arms up, bending into that front knee. Legs are hip width apart. Slowly bringing it on down for a low lunge. And then bringing those hands down to frame that foot, sending our hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Exhale, heel toe this left foot over to the right. Flexing that foot, square our hips, lift our heart. Make a wish, deep breath. Gaze up at your third eye, X-ray vision. And begin to walk forward into your pigeon. Thanks everyone for joining us today. Breathe in that inner peace into your hips, into your bones, into your blood. Rising on back up. Welcome, Mary Jane. All right. Let's swing this leg around and back again. Once again. You can have your knees up or down. We're going to lower ourselves to the ground. Feeling our hearts up, Cobra. Lowering. Coming on back up. Plank. Hips up to the sky, down dog. And then let's bring our knees down and take it into a child's pose. And rising on up. Swing those legs around. Take a drink break. Let's actually take some Gomukhasana here. Let's cross our left knee underneath and a right knee on top. as we breathe in, let's stretch our arms up. Bend that left elbow. Grab it with our right hand. Press back. Breathe in beauty and grace and happiness and peace. And then bringing this right arm back around and clasping those fingers behind your back as you hinge a little forward. And releasing your hands, walking your hands forward. Tuck your chin under. Welcome Krista, welcome Brittany, welcome Tiara, welcome John. Coming on up. And we're going to play with using our core, slowly lowering, leaning on back. Keep those knees bent, and then we're going to drop them and twist over to the left and take our upper body to the right. Find your breath. Let it massage you from the inside out. Deep breaths. And unwinding those legs, hug it in. Rock ourselves back up. Take a forward fold. Inhale, arms float up. Bring them back behind, reverse plank. Point the toes, lift our hips. And floating on down. Right knee underneath. Left knee crosses on top. Oh. Breathe into this Gomukhasana on the other side. From here, arms float up to the sky, bending that right elbow. And then to enhance the opening, you can take this left arm back behind. Bring those fingers together. Find your breath. Hinge towards that leg. Welcome off the edge. Welcome Craig, Nolan, Luna, Luna Lou. Uncle J Duty. Welcome and breathe. Breathe in the winds, the breeze, the negative ions, the healing ocean, chimes like a sound bath, filling you up with peace, harmony. And let's release our hands and walk them forward. So earthbound. All right, super friend. Breathing our way up. We're gonna get even more earthbound. We're gonna anchor on in. We're gonna lean all the way back down onto the ground. And we're gonna take those knees and bring them over to the right side as we extend our head and neck and eyes up and over to the left. Knees right, upper body left. Breathe in the earth that you are. Breathe out the air, the light, the ether, the space that you hold. And coming on back to center. Preparing ourselves, we're going to be bringing it down for our final resting pose. So if there's any other movements you require, anything you need to give to yourself so that you'll be able to integrate and receive, please give that to yourself right now. If you want to take some core strengtheners, do some sit-ups, baby. And we'll be meeting on our backside now. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open and out to the side. Bringing your gaze in and up to Ajna, to your third eye. Take the breath, bring it up. And then exhale, release, and melt into the silence beyond the sounds.
got in the water, like, oh no.
As you're in this meditative state, you're ready to galactivate. Your body's at rest, your mind is still, your emotions are calm. It's peace that you feel. The light spectrum splitting and enters your brain, crown chakra, wider and wider, awakening, opening and shining as your halo, it glows. Beautiful spiral spinning as gold. And into your mind's eye, see this concentrated light rise, dawning like these fresh skies and concentrating on the inside. Like a laser beam, feel the vibration high as it starts to stream down your spine inside. Feel this light beam fill you up with your divine, and you're chanting Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hari Om Hari Om, 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 Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hari Om Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om. You are one with divinity, the eternal light, the bandwidth, the frequency, the infinite mind, the universality, infinite intelligence, anchoring into your body, giving you that cosmic upgrade as we rest here and receive, as we simply fall away and meditate this light, transforming everything. In the eye of the storm of creation, the full spectrum power appears as we rest in this iteration of yoga, shavasana. We are right here. We are peaceful, we are blissful, we are easy, kind, relevant, magnificent. We are powerful, we are divine. Receiving, embodying, embracing this reality. We are divine, and divinity lives in our energy. Slowly beginning to awaken that divine spark inside, from our brain to our brain stem and down that inner spine, into our fingers, into our souls, and out the undersides, far into the earth, there down below. We're sharing these frequencies on this live, grounded into the earth, one with the planet, anchored into the mother. Her wisdom, we can hear it, opening up our ears to hear the whispers, the nudges, the urges, observing where no fear is here, and allowing that light to be born again from within. We are light, we are love. And Deepening that breath, wiggle our fingers and toes, affirming our success. In yoga we go. We are Paramashiva, the ultimate Adi Yogi. As we come back, full divine spectrum into these physical bodies. Stretching and yawning, reach those arms up overhead. Like a new life is dawning, and pull those knees into your chest. And feel that crown chakra spinning, the third eye is woke, throat chakra is spiraling. And hug your knees in, spin the spokes, chakra, heart chakra's opening, spinning so beautifully. Solar plexus awakening to sacred geometries, sacral chakra shining, the seeds of life inwardly, root chakras gritting, grounding to Gaia underneath. Aura is glowing, we radiate light all around. Our new life is blooming as we awaken from the ground and rolling so slowly onto our side. And whenever we're ready and taking our time, like a newborn fetus, born fresh and new, awake and alive, and coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our enlightenment, in our Buddhahood, as that Krishna Christ. Sitting in our yoga, breathing in this love and this good, the bliss, the yoga that is inside. Om Namah Shivaya. Locking on to your light, beyond the sounds of 3D. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. Family. Shamalis. Resting so beautifully in this new energy. Thank you for being our 22nd fan in the fan club, Fairy family. And then let's inhale these arms up to the sky. Gather your appreciation and those blue skies. Pull them down the center line, bowing to that heart that lives inside. Divine in me, divine in thee. Magical light for eternity. Beautiful words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you everyone on our TikTok Live and YouTube Live and on the replay for joining us for this Yoga Galactivation today. Christar Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joe Narcata, and our sweet princess Charlie. Of course, we are Galactivators, your fairy god fam, bringing you yoga during the day and music in the evening, super friends. We hope you enjoyed this Galactivation, and if you want to stay in touch with us, we invite you, our Light Tribe Nation, to go to our website, galactivators.com, and sign up for our Super Friends email list, give a donation, give back from your love and your heart, and have the best day ever.
Also, we have a video on Instagram. We're doing an Ask Us Anything about our America's Got Talent experience from 3 years ago. So if you have a question that you ever wanted to ask us, we will answer we'll answer most of them. And someone wants to know if we drink milk. We drink almond milk when we drink it, but that's it. All right, much love, y'all. Stay galactivated.
Stay lit. Thank you, everyone.